Hello, Zoyun. While attending the Non-Proliferation Treaty Review Conference on Monday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the U.S. Congress is an independent, co-equal branch of the government. So this is very much precedent in the sense that previous speakers visit Taiwan. So if the speaker does decide to visit Taiwan and China tries to create some kind of crisis or otherwise escalate tensions, that would be entirely on Beijing. And here today, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Hua Chunying criticized this. And she said the world has seen it very clearly. It is the U.S. that has been making the provocations, which has led to the escalation of tensions in the Taiwan Strait. And the U.S. should and must take all responsibility of that. She said Blinken's words have mixed the black with white, and the U.S. is essentially saying to the world that it can do anything it wants to make provocations, but others cannot oppose them or take self-defense measures. She made some additional points. First, like any government institutions in the U.S., executive, legislative, and judicial should follow the foreign policy recognized and committed to by the U.S. government. In 1979, the U.S. government clearly committed in the joint communique on establishing diplomatic relations with China. The Congress is a part of the U.S. government, so it should abide by the foreign policy of the U.S. government. So when the U.S. House Speaker Pelosi, being the third highest ranking official to make a provocative visit to Taiwan region, it's certainly not an unofficial behavior. Secondly, she said the wrongful actions of certain politicians of the U.S. do not constitute a precedent and still should not become an excuse for the U.S. to repeat its mistake on the question of Taiwan. Thirdly, the One China principle is a universally recognized norm in international relations and shared commitment of the international community. It's based on the One China principle that China has established diplomatic ties with the U.S. and 180 other countries. So this is also a commitment the U.S. has made to China in the 3 joint communiques. The U.S. has claimed to its One China policy, but has blurred its One China policy and been backing it. So China has been forced to take any measures to fight back. So any measures China take to counter it is justified and necessary. And she also said, while asked about what countermeasures China will take, she said the U.S. must pay its price for damaging China's national sovereignty and interest.